like about 6 a.m. in the morning. It happens every day. My computer will just start doing stuff. Like it'll just start putting in inputs without me being there, and like I was sitting there doing work. All of a sudden, my computer woke up from sleep mode, so I looked over, and all of a sudden, it started alt-tabbing. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And yeah, it just kept alt-tabbing. Alt-tab. Alt-tab.
Got a virus there, buddy?
I am thinking it's either the computer's haunted. I have a keylogger that's really bad and a really obvious one that I guess. Or it's the Logitech drivers that are fucking up again, which happened to me before once.
Well, hopefully you're ratted and fucking Samir from India is like watching your computer and he wasn't expecting you to be looking at it at the time because for him it's nighttime and for you it was morning.
So I was looking at that, and one of the reasons why I think it might be the Logitech drivers is what was happening is I had a notepad up and I had some other stuff up, and eventually I was just watching it do stuff, waiting for it like the mouse to move and then to start doing stuff so I could just turn the computer off because I'd have the confirmation I needed that I've been hacked. But that never happened, and eventually it tabbed over to the notepad and typed in Gunsmith Part 10, and then it tabbed back over, and I was like, alright, it's been like...
It was like replaying something.
Yeah, that is weird. It's been months since I did Gunsmith Part 10, so it's replaying my keystrokes from like months ago.
Windows 11? Or 10?
I don't think so.
Dude, you gotta record
I think I'm
that.
still on 10. I did record it, and I sent part of it to Andy because he was like video or it didn't happen.
I linked an ESET online scanner that you could download real quick. ESET's really good. I use it as my like mainline antivirus. It's probably the only antivirus worth paying for these days. But that is for free.
Maybe do some malware bites too while you're at it.
Well, if
I usually use Malwarebytes.
kit, then I would switch to something like Hitman Pro.
I'm getting shockingly better frames. I'm definitely going to turn it off, the ray tracing being outside, but it's stable at 20 frames.
Shit. You're wild.
I just want them to patch this shit so I can actually use all of it. And enjoy the graphical updates.
So, I did have a somewhat similar issue. Similar only in the sense that it was like almost timed. But back on my old computer at my parents' house, I had some sort of virus that at, I think it was like 12:30 in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning, it would randomly open up a link to AustralianBrewingCompany.com. And as far as I can tell through research and stuff, it wasn't really malicious. I think the whole point of the virus was to generate more clicks to the site, but I'm not really sure. And I think I had to image my computer or just wipe it to get rid of it.
That sounds like some sort of like potentially unwanted program that like some like scam advertiser basically like gets paid to like open up various web URLs.
Because like I said, it was a
generate traffic or something like that.
Fairly common one, and most people reported not having any like data loss that they knew of, or like any sort of. It was just it would open up that one browser, and it was annoying because it would minimize everything else automatically to do it. But like I said, it didn't do any keylogging shit, but it also was like
code it well. They could have done that silently in the background in a headless browser. The whole
Nah, dude. Windows D, Windows R, AustralianBrewingCompany.com, enter.
Yeah, unless it was the people who owned Australian Brewing Company, and then they're like, this is going to get people to buy our product. But no, like I said, not really the same thing, but similar in the sense that it was like happened on like a timed schedule. And like it was consistent. If my computer was on, it would do that. And if I left my computer on all night and I came back in the next morning, it would be pulled up to that.
You probably could have found a scheduled task then and found out what was actually like running it.
The weird thing is that one time when it was doing that, I just clicked update and restart. And I was like, maybe if I restart the computer, it'll not do it anymore. and it was on like the Windows login screen. Like I wasn't even logged in yet, and it just started doing stuff. I was like, okay, it's still doing stuff. I'm not even logged in, and eventually it managed to hit enter or something, and it logged me in because I don't have a password because no one else is
Similar
using
to
my
what you
computer.
described happened, but with audio, like where my audio driver crashed and then it like played something that was like an hour ago that it still had in the audio buffer somehow, and it was very
I've
confusing.
had that happen, yeah. It's only happened like one time, and it was only from like a few minutes prior, but
never like opening up a notepad and typing in it.
No, the notepad was already open.
Oh, okay.
It was when I was just writing down stuff in the notepad. You know, all my stash of porn links.
Might I suggest waiting till Jake comes back? He is a bit of an expert on identifying what type of ghost you got.
Because of all his time in
We're gonna need a
Phasmophobia?
young priest and an old priest.
I'm starting to lean towards Haunted Computer personally here.
I use this website.
Not a javadriveby.com. Oh no, I like that one too.
That's my favorite website. Helps you download RAM.
Dude, just like, buy a bunch of fucking Google storage and turn that into your RAM.
Oh, that is a thing you could do, sort of, if you wanted to, if you were statistic.
Testicular?
I will torsion your testicles if you question me again, Sonic.
No, please.
I cast
no.
testicular torsion.
I'm beginning to think he wants me to do that.
It's my thing.
Does Rebecca know about that?
Not yet.
Who do you think straps him down to the bed and busts out the monkey wrench? A perfect torsioning device.
It's like an oil filter wrench, just a lot smaller. I mean, a lot bigger.
Strap wrench.
Damn, you got that elephantitis balls? Damn, that's wild.
I do have some pretty big boys.
Like big boys, he means it's in a Safeway bag.
It's kind of annoying the way they are.
Just wrap them around your thigh.
He came in like a wreck.
So I told the Discord boys about this, but I haven't been able to ruin you guys yet. I recently learned that there is a disease that men can get where the veins and stuff that control whether your balls are pulled up tight or lowered down due to heat, those can get like fucked up a little bit, and they'll all just drop into your balls, and it'll be like you have a bunch of spaghetti in your balls.
The bag of worms.
Oh.
The bag of worms.
Spaghetti.
Oh,
It's like, oh, it's not supposed to be like that?
Jake, we need your ghost expertise.
I'd prefer if it like failed safe and just like retracted the balls, so then you can get free birth control basically. Because keeping them up there all the time apparently is enough to make your sperm immobile.
They don't like the temperature. They're little bitches, little pussies.
What's this about Ghost?
Slade's computer's haunted. We need
It's
to
a
figure
wraith.
out by what.
Pour salt in it.
Dude, it's a freaking Obake. We know it.
I'll be right back.
Let's just imagine Slade opening up his computer with a box of kosher salt. Take this!
Snap a picture of the inside of the computer. Yeah, got it.
There's orbs in your computer.
It's a ghost NATO. It's in the silica. In the silica.
Yeah, there's a similar condition though, Slade, where your veins don't like drop in there, but it's kind of like varicose veins, where like the vein itself just gets enlarged and can't like maintain the proper like diameter, and it does a similar thing.
It fills your balls with one spaghetto.
Yeah, it's not like a whole as bad as that sounds like it is, but
A spaghetto is just a singular spaghetti.
Single spaghetti.
So how many times can y'all wrap your balls around each other?
that's dangerously close to testicular torsion, and I don't think I'm gonna play that game.
I like my balls
Pussy.
untwisted, sir.
You all sound like pussies.
How many twists can you take?
Grab his dick and twist it.
Dog, I can stretch my ball bag over the back of my head.
I always remember that one video of the two people in the army, and they're like sparring or something. And the one dude is going, and it kind of looks like he's trying for a takedown, but he's just getting wailed on his back and like in the back of his head and everything. And all of a sudden, the dude who was wailing on him like stops for a moment and is like calculating, and it's like, oh fuck, he starts wailing harder, and then he just completely stops, and he's like, please let go of my dick.
Someone ever grabbed my dick in a situation like that, my teeth are going onto their neck, and I'm chewing until they stop.
I fucking remember he like jumped up a couple octaves, fucking.
You've seen that video?
Yeah.
You don't mess with the special forces. They'll do any means necessary to get you to tap. Give him the old dick twister. Honestly, like if I ever got like captured and like they were gonna torture me for information, all they would have to do is like take out the dick twister and explain to me how it works, and it's like, oh, there's no need for that. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
So, I've not been to SEER school. I've had some SEER training, like the light stuff they give everybody, but I have talked to people who have been to SEER school, and they straight up tell you, like, yeah, they don't, like, train you how to not crack underneath torture. He's like, you will crack. They're like, they just train you how to withhold very specific, important things, but give them everything else.
Everybody cracks under torture eventually.
You don't crack your torture masters just not being creative enough.
Right? Like, dude, I'll pull off like 48 of your fingernails if that's what it takes. They grow back.
Okay, bro.
I can pull them off again.
Talk about
See.
that, all right? What do you want to know?
Just wait a couple weeks and we can do it again.
One of the most,
I'll tell you anything, man. We don't even need to go to that extent.
Foolproof strategies is if the enemy doesn't know about something, then you can't tell them about something. So if you don't mention that something, there's a good chance they won't ask about that something or even know to ask about that something. So it's like, watch what you say. But yeah, our stuff, like the lighter duty shit for people like me that aren't like behind enemy lines and stuff, it's basically just like, don't risk your life over something stupid. Just give them the information they want. Obviously, don't like freely give it, but don't,
Make them torture you a little, but like, you know.
Make them work for it. Don't just go throwing out free candy.
Or it depends on how freaky you're feeling that day. Like, if you're kind of into it, let them torture you a little more.
Slam that fucking car battery onto my nipple.
They bust out the car battery, you're just looking at him right in the eyes. You won't. You won't.
You think one car battery's enough for me? You better put those bad boys in Siri.
Oh, I didn't know you thought I was a bitch.
Come on, bring 5 more car batteries in here.
It's all fun and games till they come out with the 10 DeWalt batteries all chained together.
Yeah, now the only problem I'm having is it keeps trying to select another monitor. That's the only thing I'm dealing with. I fixed everything else. Super fucking weird.
Have you tried not being a big gay?
I've tried, but it doesn't seem to
I
matter.
can only afford to be medium gay at this time.
Medium rare gay, and that's it.
It is nice to see that the
Maximize your
wolves move a
game.
whole lot more naturally than they did in Skyrim.
But you don't like the wolf movement? Come on, bro.
So my new supervisor today, they're from, or she's from New Mexico. She worked in the Air Force Base there before transferring. And they've always lived in New Mexico their whole life. And her and her husband both carry a gun in their car. And she was talking about it today, and I'm like,
Just one?
I'm not sure. I'm not
I'll
sure
raise the
if,
8.
I'm not sure if you can carry out of state, because she's not technically a resident yet. I'm not sure if you can carry out of state with Indiana's constitutional carry. She's like, oh, I can in New Mexico. And I'm like, yeah, but
Man,
that's
this
not
isn't New
here.
Mexico.
Did you drive here with that gun? Because you went through Illinois, right? You should not have had that gun in your car in Illinois, at least unless it was unloaded and locked. Because that's a
They
big,
would have raw
big problem
dogged
with
you
that.
there.
It used to be with Indiana permits, you could have it in your car, but I think they changed it to where you can't do that anymore unless it's like unloaded and locked and everything.
I bring mine to Chicago.
You're different though. You're a fucking cop.
I just
Yeah.
wave it around
Yeah.
in Chicago.
You bring your badge with you so you can be like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
chill,
think you
chill.
have to, don't you?
Chill.
I did, yeah.
The difference is if he did.
Mine's
Should
not
wave
even a
around
real
in
gun.
Chicago.
Mine's just a BB gun, but I spray painted it all black, and now I wave that around, you know?
He's going to be a lot more scrutinized if he shoots somebody. in
Whenever I go to the
Chicago
bank,
then.
before I grab my wallet, I put my gun on the counter first.
Just so they know, we have a, built mutual respect now in this transaction.
I make sure to wave my gun around inside the bank to let them know that I'm there to protect them and myself,
As you put your gun on the counter,
And
the
usually
bank teller also unholsters their gun and puts it on the counter.
And it's big.
I also put on my baklava mask because they usually got the AC a little too high in the bank. My face gets cold.
That's understand.
That's when the teller pulls out their
Oh,
leather
chilly.
BDSM mask and puts it on.
Also, like,
Gimp?
I've never really been into the wallets. I usually just carry money around in like a big old sack.
Just a
So
rubber
I
band
walked in
wrapped
with that,
around my
too.
gun.
Is there like a dollar sign on it so everyone knows what it's for?
Of course.
Yeah.
So, my mom just walked in and she was like, "Hey, do you have a torch?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you need one." And she's like, "Do you have like one that attaches to a butane tank?" And I'm like, "What? This is a butane torch?" And she's like, "Yeah, but do you have one that attaches onto the butane tank?" I'm like,
What?
"The propane tank?" Oh yeah, propane. I'm like, "Oh no."
Minor differences.
I was so confused for a moment. I'm like, "What? This is a butane torch? What?"
She
What
over
do you
there
mean?
doing some fucking plumbing, she brazing some pipes.
No, she just got extra propane tanks, and she was gonna give them to me, but I don't have the attachment to use it, and Eric uses propane, so I just told her to give them to him. I've noticed. I feel like butane burns hotter than the propane, because my nail heats up way quicker with butane.
I think it does.
Without looking, just by my anecdotal evidence of having used both torches, I know that there's probably a lot of difference in like how efficient the actual torch nozzle is at combining the fuel and air, but
Google says propane, however, like you just said, depends on the torch. It's not like a
I have
yes
one
or
to like
no.
turn the propane into like a jet with like extra air, and man, that guy could heat the fucking nail real quick. But it was quite an exciting piece of technology to use. Fucking
J. Mark goes and plugs his torch into the wall. A jet turbine starts powering up.
It heats in 3 seconds flat. Get your dab ready.
2.5 seconds into heating, your breaker trips, so you just send it anyway.
Fuck it, we're low temping it. Do it live.
Do you have a lid for your nail? Or something that you cover it with?
The tab container.
Yeah, Eric does that too sometimes. My nail came with an actual lid that came with the nail. And sometimes I'll be taking a dab, and then I'll remember like, oh crap, the lid is like all the way across the room. So I'm like slowly and steadily inhaling. I can barely inhale anymore. I'm like a balloon about to fucking pop before I get that lid on there. And it's like,
Hey Jake, did you feed my dogs, by the way?
Can I pet that dog?
I feel like all my dogs are gonna be dead when I get in there.
I shit in the corner.
Can I pet that
Ah,
dog?
dogs
On the dogs. Monster.
Can I pet that dog?
That dog? What the hell? Damn, I don't think they're gonna let you pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
That's rude.
Kinda fucked up. Not gonna lie.
So far, so good. 225,000 files scanned, no viruses.
You're doing it.
Nothing.
The very first thing it scanned, Tarkov. It was like, what the fuck is that?
Goddamn Ruskies, let's take a look.
If you ever want to freak out your browser's built-in web security, go to certain government sites, and it's gonna like yell at you. It's like, your connection is not secure. You're being monitored. Go back. Go back. Actually, it's really annoying. There's certain government sites that
It even does that for ID.me. It's like, whoa, you are entering a secure government website. Please prepare to shit your pants immediately.
Yeah, there's some where it's so bad you can't actually progress. Like I found a way with Chrome where you actually had to type. There's like an invisible text field. You had to type something in and hit enter, although you couldn't see what you were typing, as like a manual like backdoor to it to make sure that you actually knew what you were doing. It was really fucking annoying because nobody in the military knew how to do this, and you had to go to Reddit and like to some obscure thread where someone explained what was going on. Might have
Is
got
there
rid of
not
it,
like
but-
something that you can toggle in the experimental features for Google?
I mean, there might have been, but like on our computers at work, you really can't like play with them like that. Like every option you possibly have is not like there for you to play with. If that makes sense. Comm controls everything. It's honestly kind of fucking annoying. Like I can't download drivers. I can't download software updates. I can't do any of that. All that has to be pushed out by our centralized comm.
Yeah.
It locks me out of a lot of stuff in control panel.
You're joking. I'm gonna send you some flash drives to start plugging them into computers around the base.
No. Actually, I don't want to go to jail.
3 hots and a cot.
You'd have a fun time.
They arrest them.
There we go. It's
and then
Chrome://flags.
They fucking arrest them.
You got them black bagged. I hope you're happy.
Yep, they black bag it.
My bad. I shouldn't have told them about the Chrome flags.
And then they start reviewing the data on the drives, and it's all just written.
So here's the thing about where I work. My office has a vault
So
like attached to
you
it.
guys have an actual like security clearance, like a government clearance, right?
Have you ever jerked off in the vault?
Like you
I have
guys,
not.
you had
Can
to
you
sign
jerk it in the
paperwork and
vault?
stuff.
Everyone in the
Watch you
military
jerk
has
it
to
in the
sign
vault?
an NDA, although sometimes there's more NDAs you can know what's going on. Long story
There's
short,
an
if
NDA
they-
specifically for vault jerking.
You sign
Yes.
so many NDAs that you just start talking about your work one day, and then you don't even realize that you just broke.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, if that flash drive ended up in that vault, there would be if someone found it, obviously, there would be a pretty substantial investigation.
Yeah, it'd be
And,
like terrorism.
It wouldn't be terrorism, but it would
Fuck
not
you
be good.
sideways, probably.
Especially
Lovingly.
after that kid with the Discord leaks and the Ukraine war and everything, they've been a little
but he just wanted to look
more-
cool. Come on,
They've
dude,
been
you
a
understand.
little more careful recently, if you will.
I was actually shocked that they, in basic training, give them their phones and shit like that.
Oh yeah, basic, it doesn't matter. They use it as a way to keep
I
control.
mean,
of
even when they
people.
fucking send them on duty to deploy them.
Oh yeah, well, it depends where you play. Some places
Yeah,
you
I
can't.
guess if you're a
Yeah.
fucking a ranger or something, I doubt it. But
Well,
you know
it's
what I
not
mean.
even that. It's based on like actual location too. But
I feel like they wouldn't even have phones.
if we went to war with China, for example, we probably wouldn't take our phones if we were getting forward deployed because they're way too easy to track and get fucking hit with missiles.
That's like the main reason why I figured they wouldn't let you guys have your phones. There would be, of course, the usual radio guy, with probably a backup satellite.
Spider.
Lamb.
I.
Spider.
Key.
No, that's not one of them.
I don't know.
Giraffe.
No.
Gang.
Lamb.
Gang.
I.
Them boys doing.
Iron Man.
Okay,
Yeah.
kinda fucking
Oblivion
shit.
remake.
Is someone trying to like activate my code word or something right now?
I never actually played
Yeah.
Oblivion.
Yeah,
Well,
actually.
it's on Game Pass, son. And it's good.
You're not gonna get it right.
I bet these guys don't even play LS
I'd stream it in
Not
Discord,
properly
but I'm already
conditioned
streaming
yet.
on Twitch.
That's
I don't wanna
this is the exact reason why
separate
Easterman won't let us out anymore. I hope you guys
resources.
are happy.
Makes sense.
It's pretty demanding. So
become the real life.
its optimization
activist,
is straight
okay?
fucking
God.
garbage, but I
Uh-huh.
found a workaround.
Yeah, except better because
Like the
they
game or the
failed
streaming?
on making him not
The-
remember.
no, the
you know?
game. Like day one,
you're supposed to be able to turn it
optimization
on
is
and
trash.
off like subconsciously
Absolute
without
trash.
you even realizing.
Yeah, because ordinarily I don't have any issues playing
You're
games
bad
on
at making
maximum
cheap
settings.
choices.
At the very least, high, you know? Because I have a 38.
Although they're probably much better now. They've had 20 or 30 years to practice.
Dude, so it's not the frame rates
Oh,
is not
God,
the issue that I'm
Amelia.
having. The frame rates are
No
like
more rebirth.
respectable regardless of what I have it
No.
on.
Amelia.
The issue was the stuttering. It was just stuttering real bad
You know
every now and
what?
then, and I'm like, this is fucking horrible. And I found out that if I have all of my settings maxed out except for view distance,
You
reflection
have to get to level
quality.
99
Those
first.
two things
son.
I dropped down. I took the standard
Then
resolution scale,
you'll
dropped
see in
it
a
down to
second.
22, and then turned the DLSS on to quality, and then increased the DLSS sharpness to 45, and it looks really good. And the stuttering's gone. The only issue I'm facing now is for some reason it really wants to select my other monitor as the monitor I'm playing on. No matter how many times I set it as the one I am playing on, I'll just go check the settings and it'll randomly have my other monitor selected, even though I'm not even playing on
Bro, I
it.
just got a 3 enemy collateral.
I'd say I can't remember what game it is, but
Mom,
some
get
game I
that
play will
Oh, yeah.
reset back to, I think it's War Tales. It'll reset back to my second monitor every now and again on restart of the game.
Mom, I'm going to go bing.
Well, I
That is
guess
crazy that came
maybe
out
restart of computer. I
during a
don't know.
time where phones didn't have cameras. Or they did, but they were shitty. So mom, grab the camcorder, please, quick.
But the graphics, Dalton, so much better than the original.
Oh, I'm sure.
If you want to take a look at it on Twitch or just
Drop me
YouTube
that
it.
Twitch link, boy.
Yeah, I can do that.
That Frank guy's sober as a bird. And not those birds that like getting drunk on berries either.
Alright, I posted it in general.
Jaeger onboarding, oh fuck. Create your own trials.
I'll even show you the issue I'm having with the monitor thing.
Liquidate
when
the
you get in.
union. Oh shit.
Saved by the liquidators.
Maybe if you got the fucking game, you would understand.
Oh, sorry. I'm not a queer, so.
This game is the most straight game you can play. So.
Okay.
I doubt that. I've played Cock and Ball Torture 3.
These are map names, right? Like kill the snitch, grind the bad apples, teach the police officer, shut down the factory, reunite the family,
Well, I
kidnap
bet
the
you will
mistress,
teach that police
cook
officer, you
the
fucking slut.
informant, spread the disease, liquidate the union.
Police officer's just a little dirty skank.
I can't remember if I export this area. Ugh.
Michael?
Any popcorn?
Don't.
Your mom's
Are you also
popcorn.
playing the
No.
Elder Scrolls remake?
You know
Wow.
he's thinking about it.
Why not, Michael?
There's no way he doesn't have
Are you
it
playing
on
it?
his tongue.
Look what they did to my boy.
That's
No.
the joke, Josh. I never did.
But I'm cleaning up a little, so fundamental difference there.
What?
Dude, the reflection is so much
Let me
better
set
than
the
it was
scene
in the
for you.
original. I'm
There
enjoying the
is
graphics a lot,
woman suspended. 20 feet
considering
in
how
the air,
bad the originals
chained,
were.
spread eagle, and he's saying that she should be wearing a skirt.
Well, I mean, he's
I
right,
also
actually. It's kinda
Here, I
feel
sent
like
the
self-evident,
that-
didn't
sent the
think
picture
about
in the
that.
group chat.
They were working on this
Oh, God.
and just told fuck all nobody until like a few days ago, and they were like,
It
"Hey,
drops tomorrow.
Whoa!
hey, check it out, Elder Scrolls remake. You're welcome."
Oh, dude, it's picked up a lot. There's like this morning there was 500,000 viewers on Twitch for this game alone,
Nice.
and right now there's 250,000. I don't know what the Steam purchase is, but I'm sure it's plenty high enough.
Where's this Jake guy?
Hello. I'm playing Minecraft.
I'll admit that I am enjoying it more than Skyrim. I just got to figure out how to get the fuck out of this dungeon that I willingly went in for some reason. The fire graphics.
Does it look better than Skyrim?
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, this is Unreal 5, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you already hopped on?
No.
I'll say you'll see the difference when you check it out.
Bro, why can't I follow? What?
Are you signed in?
Yeah.
Are you already following?
What wouldn't it say?
Should. I don't have any like following restrictions.
Oh, I am following. Here it is. Original Tyler. Here it is, indeed.
Where are the enemies? I just want it to be daylight.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wait, that's me. No, no.
Oh, I think I can level up.
Horrible nightmare. The suburbs. We're in the suburbs.
Now, is this like remaster, or is this a remake?
Ground up remaster in Unreal 5.
I guess I should phrase that question differently. They change anything?
They made the movement and combat, all that, a lot more fluid. Everything feels more fluid.
Oh fuck!
I guess I should phrase that differently. Besides performance improvements, do they add anything to the game, remove anything to the game, alter it in any way?
Not as far as I know they didn't, but I don't know.
So it's alright. Gotcha.
I do know if you bought the deluxe edition, you got some sort of fancy armor.
Fancy.
I'm gonna come.
Oh!
Oh, why did I do that?
Oh! Help!
Do not come.
Don't want it to be
I am
raining.
come. I'm gonna come.
Can you tell this guy to calm down?
Oh my god.
And shouting help over there, completely unnecessary. He knows no one's gonna come help him.
There we go. I think it's my pants that's making me all blue. But like the hair, everything looks
The
better.
target is immune to the jammer rig. Uh-oh.
Is that the...
And I'll show you real quick.
Rebecca girl?
This is the monitor it's
I call
selecting
Rebecca
is
a
my side
monster.
monitor that I'm
What the
not
fuck's
using
wrong with you?
at 1920.
Henrietta, potentially.
Yeah, she's got big boobies.
I keep setting it back, but it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna kick your
You're
ass.
judging Henrietta.
But it's displaying on the right one?
It's displaying on the correct one, but like, do you see like the hair quality
She was wearing a skirt.
and the beard and all that?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Looks good.
What was I gonna do?
This map's kind of light.
She just followed us around. Does she know where we always are?
Yeah, I'm constantly setting it back to the correct one, and then the performance gets a little bit better when I do that. It's retarded why it's not doing it to begin with. If I unplug my second
Look at all these
monitor, I don't have
fucking
any issues,
mean
but I don't want to
people.
have to like
God.
not use it. Just seems silly.
Yeah, I get it. Yep.
Whoa.
I forgot I was
For
gonna
that
look
bit. For that bit. Oh, for that bit. For that bit. Oh, for that.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I must use a bed. That's right.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the. God deep.
Batman.
I just can't sleep. I lie down, close my eyes, but I can't.
Oh, it's so horrible.
These union reps.
I'd be able to jam that door open next time. I didn't try it because it was getting a little raw.
Yeah. It was.
I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Yeah, fuck those scabs.
Don't give up.
Those
Not
pinko
alone.
fucks.
And the chapels and the elder council will help us. It just takes time.
I'm actually really excited to see what the Oblivion Gate looks like. They made it harder to run up hills too, which I find very interesting. Like small inclines, it's like more enduring on your character, which I suppose is realistic, but it's like, okay.
Stand back, civilian.
The one's away.
You want to? If you could, the bet.
Oh, there's the follow button. It was hidden under a fucking banner.
See, that looks cool.
No, shit, I can hear myself. Is this the Oblivion gate?
Yeah. I'm curious what the inside looks like.
Bastard, you relocked that door.
But yeah, this looks dope.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember if I should do this
My
at this current
asshole's
level or
getting
not,
raped.
so I guess we'll find out.
It'll be fine.
That's my no-no.
Wanna play something, Michael?
Like what?
Thank the
You
nine.
trying to play Tarkov, Michael?
The other.
Like what?
The captain is all right.
I'm waiting for this virus scan to finish. Have I told you about how my computer's haunted?
You told me about
Yeah, I
it
did.
typing
I did.
stuff. Still
Which,
doing
Yeah.
it?
I'll admit, it does
so
sound
I've
fucking
figured it out.
crazy.
I figured out that it happens every day at about 6 a.m.
What?
Yeah,
Aren't you
it's like
logged on to
fucking
work already?
scheduled. I used to go to work at 6 a.m. I think it's around 6 a.m. I don't know if it's 6 a.m. on the dot.
Oh, God.
Because I don't look at the clock when that happens.
Does
But
it always go to the same pages?
Excuse me, I'm
that
trying to
you're
do
talking
some
about?
work over here.
It doesn't go anywhere. It just alt tabs, and then sometimes it types stuff.
Oh, she's coming. You can smell bitch in the air.
Like it'll literally just sit there, alt tab, alt tab, alt tab, alt tab. And then the other day, it was, I think it was had some copy of me playing World of Warcraft or something, because it was like WWWWAS and I was like, dude, it's just spamming the WASD keys, and then once in a while it's.
Oh!
I wonder if it's that key mapper thing you were talking about.
Whoa!
Key mapper?
Key mapper.
Oh, what did you call it?
I did the thing.
The macro thing for the
Yeah.
Logitech. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, because before I had the Logitech keyboard, and it would, there was like a macro button on there by escape, and I think sometimes I would try to hit escape and accidentally hit the macro button, which would then start recording keystrokes so that it could make a macro for me, like on the fly. You just want to make a macro, there was a button for that. I was like, wow, that's stupid. Because what would happen is it would start making a macro. There's no indication that it's making a macro whatsoever.
Oh, really?
There's no light or anything. It's just like, all right, we're making a macro. And then it would record my keystrokes for like hours until like I accidentally hit the button again. And then it would like maybe assign it to one of my macro keys or something. I don't know how it decided which key to assign it to, but the G keys on the left-hand side, if I accidentally pressed one of those keys, it would like dump like 5 hours worth of keystrokes in like 3 seconds. Be like, here's your macro,
Smell bitch
bitch.
in the air.
Did you, for some reason, set the macro to, like, be triggered by a task? Like a recurring task? Or something? I don't know why you would.
I did not.
But if it happens at the same time every day, then it kind of feels like there's a task going on. Maybe.
How would I check my tasks?
I don't know, well, there's like
Task
Windows.
manager? Oh,
There's
shit.
Windows.
Okay, hold on, let me open it.
Task manager.
Okay, I've got the task manager open.
Yeah, no. I can't remember what it's called.
You're like, what? Shut up, Michael, that's not it.
Task scheduler.
It appears arrows can ricochet. Cool.
Not that I know why you would have a task scheduled for that, and I wouldn't know where a task for your keyboard to look. But does your keyboard have like, it's like specific driver software installed?
Corsair, that would be ICUE. No.
God, she's coming.
You don't have a driver or like a dedicated software for the keyboard?
No. And speaking of which, I don't have the
Oh
Logitech
God, she's coming.
software installed either, so it probably wouldn't be that. Let's look at the tasks I have though.
Have you considered installing said things?
No, I have not. Let's.
What you, Tyler?
Ah,
We've
What
got.
do you have a program that handles the driver updates for your keyboard and mouse? That's it.
Put your big
it
mommy
does it
milkers
itself.
away.
I have like, well, actually, I don't think I have the Corsair software, so never mind.
Laundry, bedroom,
I did, but it
game
somehow
room.
deleted itself, and I installed a different keyboard driver because I actually have two keyboards. My other one's a custom keyboard, and I don't currently use the
Dude, you're
custom
dorking my
keyboard
peanut.
because I can't get the lights to work, and I like to be able to see what I'm typing. Let me start.
Oh God, she's insane.
All right, Dalton. Here we go. I got
What am I looking for in here?
this
Numbers.
in my task scheduler. There's 2 suspect tasks that I'm looking at. One of them is NVTM NVTM rep underscore the highlighted one, the crash report, which I don't know why that's a task.
But
that
is a weird task.
And that one too. They both run at 6:25.
They're probably actual like reports on crashes, maybe. Because if you look at the description and author, it's NVIDIA. It's probably like related to your graphics card. So probably not super suspect in my opinion.
We got.
I have an event viewer. Sometimes my computer will crash. And in event viewer, it'll be something related to the NVIDIA drivers that failed. And it's usually not like a crash either. It's usually an event that causes me to have to restart the computer. And most things point to the NVIDIA drivers. And I have done a number of things short of buying a new graphics card. I'm wondering if it's a hardware issue. To try to remediate it, but nothing's really worked, so I just live with it now.
Dude, playing this remake makes me so much more excited for Elder Scrolls 6. Because, like, I don't know if the stream is doing it justice at all, but it looks crazy in here.
I mean, it looks pretty good, but it doesn't look like crazy on the stream.
There's like...
But it does look pretty good.
Yeah, I think it streams
a lot better
like
than some modern games.
I think it streams at like 720 or something. I don't think it does the full resolution.
That would explain it.
But,
are we following each other on Twitch?
Oblivion actually looks gross. It's like this building. It's like all bloody and shit. I see blood dripping off everything. There's fucking like meat on the floors. And I need to take down this Oblivion gate, but I barely remember how to navigate this sumbitch. I think I'm going the right direction though.
2 is
like, I don't know if you can see all the blood on the floor. Like, everything was dripping in one of the previous rooms I was in.
Oh my God, go away. This is straight up not Pog.
Alright. Where the fuck do I get the key?
Okay, Last digit is 3. So it's so far, first digit is unknown, second digit is... Please don't touch me, please don't touch me. Second digit is... Please don't touch me.
I wish there was a progress bar.
Well, I found 2.
Progress bars are
It's,
a
the one
figment,
very
Michael. It'll
bottom
be done
block.
when it's done.
2 bottom.
Oh!
There's just a burning
Progress
corpse
bar.
in
It's
front
a
of me.
gangbang!
Over here.
With just some bones. Fire looks good.
Okay. One number's in the
What's
office,
this?
one
What's the
number's in the
scanner
laundry,
you got
one
here? I
number's
haven't
in the
heard of this
bedroom.
one.
I don't know where the
He's
last
dead.
Yeah.
I don't know where
I am
to
getting fucked. Hard.
It's apparently one of the best nowadays.
What, baby?
Says who?
Okay, we'll get you some medicine here in a minute.
We gotta go away.
J Mark said that, and also
Oh
my
my
work uses
God,
it,
my ass.
and
Respect.
yeah, they recommended this and malware bites.
Holy fuck, this is actually insane.
I hear malware bites get recommended a lot. Microsoft has not only just Defender, but they have like
Fucking difficult.
a proprietary, more beefier scanner than Defender. I can't remember what it's called though.
Get my ass raped.
Microsoft safety
If I
scanner.
remember correctly, if you pull the wrong lever, this guy dies. Where's the damn
Oh,
lever?
that conk.
Quickly, there's no time.
I had to
We must get
say
to the
it.
top
Let me
of the
see.
large tower. The sigil keep. They find the sigil.
What?
I don't remember this.
I don't know why he doesn't just like climb out of that, because that's what I would do. I would just climb out. You see this fucking thing?
Yeah, it's...
MCert, that's what it's called.
If you walk in the door and just like head towards the wall and turn around, you'll see it.
Alright, go get the other medicine. The orange one.
Leave me alone.
Office is
What?
3. Oh god, bro. We're fucking about to get sandwiched. Hard. Oh, my cock and ball torture.
Did you do a full scan, Michael?
Yep. I
Crazy.
think this is the bar, the progress bar down here.
Oh,
Progress
that's
bars are a
bold.
figment, Michael. It'll be done when it's done.
Figment of these balls.
We're getting there. Scanned 620,000 files.
Oh yeah, that feels good. A good touch.
So far.
If you have any viruses, let us know what you got.
Oh.
I'll be curious to see. I also doubt that you have any viruses.
I'm wondering what I would have gotten a virus from.
All those questionable websites. You know the ones.
It's questionable emails.
The
Where are they going?
questionable emails. All those free games online. Yeah, that ain't free.
Cost was your hard drive, son.
Download more RAM.
The whole shit.
Download more RAM. That's right.
Oh, Jesus, there she is already.
Just download a better computer while you're at it.
Well,
Okay, which fucking room?
that's not where I need to
Jesus.
go.
Which room? That's the last fucking digit.
Oh my god.
There's 3.
Blood
Three's
feast.
the final
blood
digit.
Feast. What?
Going from backwards, it's 3, 2, 1, I believe.
Oh shit. Homeboy's got 4 viewers. What is that? Me, Michael, and then 2 random people?
Oh my god.
Do you count as your own viewer, Tyler?
It's like a fucking
I'm
whole party
not sure.
line.
I don't think so, because sometimes I check it and it says 0.
So the 3 of us
3,
and
2, 1 something.
The three of us. I'm
That
not
is
sure.
Oh my god, this is fucking horrible.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I thought there was like a
Game room, office, bedroom, laundry. I looked in the game room. There's no fucking number there.
There's 2 doors. I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Jump down there. Into the fire.
Pretty sure I die.
Got F5.
Oh my
That's
god,
true.
I'm gonna get fucking
You
gay.
just give it the old quick save, slap that button.
Move, you
Is that
fat
5
fucking
working?
slut.
Oh, it
Give it a
does.
try. There you go.
Let's check to see if my monitor changed again. And it did. So weird.
I can see the game stutter every time it changes your monitor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it does. And then when I change it back, it does run a little bit better.
It's keeping you guessing, Tyler. You've got like 8 monitors. It's just like, oh, over here.
Over here.
Oh, over there. Gotta be quicker than that.
I am getting very tempted to jump. I'll tell you what. We're doing it. No!
Doing it live.
F5.
Jump into the fire,
What?
dude.
Oh, I lived. Well, I thought I lived.
Oh no, man.
Did you not?
I landed on the spike. I think the spike instantly killed me. Let's see if I miss it. Yeah, you just take hella damage. I landed on the spike and it just straight up fucked me up. I'm not sure.
I don't think that's how it was in the old game.
Yeah, you could land on the spikes because I've jumped down these things before. I think they might have changed the layout of these a little bit because, like, I'm mildly lost. Look at these nasty ass teeth doors. There's a dead guy. That brings me where
I think
we
it's
already
in
were.
there. Maybe it's upstairs. I don't know anymore. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking fist myself with a raw.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the top one and open it.
I'm about to just start trying numbers.
Just checking.
Maybe it's...
Going to Oblivion.
I don't know what to do.
Door.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah! Ah!
Okay.
Well,
This looks a little bit different.
This is
Don't think
horrible.
I need to go to the blood. Actually, let's check that out.
it said game room. I've been in game room 1,000 fucking times. There is no fucking number in game room.
It does go up again. Ah, here we go. Oh shit.
Alright, it's time to get more players.
That was fucking horrible.
Maybe it's not.
My asshole hurts after that one.
I don't like Jaeger. She's slow and menacingly, and she will not. She just knows where you are 24/7.
I'm supposed to deal with fucking 3 dudes just constant roaming. Like, the whole
Constant fucking.
Yeah, lovingly raw dogging my asshole.
What a pussy.
He's dead, Tyler.
Now he's dead.
Yes, you are teaching me how to be dog food. Whoa. Did they add the new rig yet?
Drink him if you got him.
Oh.
It's almost done, Dalton.
No new rig yet.
Really?
Shitty fucking stairs.
Files you got, Michael J. Almost got 1 million files.
Almost. We might get there still.
Yeah.
Maybe.
After that one, I think I'm going to equip evasive maneuver.
My weapon is broken.
I'm gonna have stunned.
I think I also will bring a stun or a blind rig. Yeah, let's go with blind rig because then it can be reused quicker.
How do
we
we
have
repair this
2
bitch?
stunners, 1 blocker, and a stationary mine to lead them to.
All right, we're asking the audience. Should we smoke herb cake batter, raz gas, sapphire surprise, sour fantasy, blue tropical cherries, apple fritter, pineapple.
How the fuck
What
do we
else
use this?
got? Royal Highness. Tangelo Kush. Or Chili Burger. Dalton, would you care to
What?
weigh in?
I'm gonna be honest, Michael. Fuck. I was not fully listening to all of those strains that you just named. I'm pretty
Should I
certain that's what
smoke?
you were just naming.
Chili Burger, Royal Highness, pineapple, apple fritter, blue tropical cherries, sour fantasy, sapphire
Fierce.
surprise, raz gas, sherb cake batter, or Tangelo Kush. Or I've got mystery dabs 1 and 2.
Sour fantasy.
Sour fantasy.
Well, 2 barricade rigs it is then.
Give me the loot. Apparently my bow is broken and I can't figure out how to use those repair hammers.
This ESET scanner having a having a huge thing that just if I click anywhere on it, it pulls up its website. Reminds me of the horrible menu I had to program once where these guys took a cell phone picture of their menu and then they pulled it up on the computer and then they pulled that same cell phone out and took a picture of the computer screen and then they pulled up an app on their phone to convert that into a PDF with the free phone app. And when it got to me, it was a PDF and it was a PDF of a picture of a picture. And if you clicked anywhere on the PDF, it was a full-page hyperlink that took you to the website for the free phone app that converts things into PDFs. I was like, please God, kill me now. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, and crazy.
Who approved this? Who got this file, opened it up, took a look at it and was like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, boy. Oh, this is Kvatch. That Kvatch was destroyed.
Got that brick right to the mouth.
Oh, there's dinosaurs here.
Oh, smells good.
Clutch is finished. There's nothing left.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack.
This guy looks so
I need you
surprised.
to come with us. Are you able to? For cover!
Alright. Slow as fuck, boy. Slow as fuck.
User disconnected from your channel.
You're a user.
Getting juggled. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Dinosaurs are back. Thought I killed you.
Show me what you've got. Am I supposed to be impressed?
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to come up. batch is finished. There's nothing left.
I heard about how you helped the guard. Danger. Explain yourself or leave. Yes, I'm having trouble. If all this... What plan? What are you talking about? What can you possibly know? Emperor Uriel said no. An entire... Because I don't know. What does that... You just... Yes.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Baron Idian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put.
How the fuck do I use this repair hammer? I gotta Google it.
I'm startled. I'm startled.
Oh, I think if it's completely
Alarm.
broken, you
I'm
gotta
alarmed
take
deeply.
it to Smith. Schmitty.
Oh.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once there's just get back here immediately. I lie down and close every eyes, but we've done it. Oh, I will take a... I can't stop thinking about it. Are you ready to go?
All right.
How you know?
Let's go through one by one and see if there's any programs that could be causing this. No idea what the fuck that is. The camera app. Why do I even need that?
I'm gonna go start some soup. I'll be right back.
The order matters, you know?
I'm back. Soup has begun.
Damn it! This is no good. The gate. We can't open. And the only hurry and find. Once you've got it. We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on... We'll be... I just can't sleep. I'm just waiting for... Yes, You do the guard one little favor and you probably couldn't find it on your own.
What? No, nobody's down there.
I'm just tired.
We'll be down there in a little bit.
I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Where are we going?
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
We're gonna go back in. Why? Oh.
You know, I'm fairly sure I don't have a virus, but I am gonna let it finish, just in case.
This ends here! Let's get this over. Am I supposed to be...
It's kind of crazy when you think about virus and antivirus software, like these two pieces of software that basically fight each other. We broke 1 million. By God, we did it.
What? A million files?
Yeah.
You animal.
Dude, a good chunk of it was that Unreal.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
That was massive.
What the fuck am I doing right now? Oh god, I'm blind.
No. Tell one of the boys to do it.
Come on, we've... This is it. The best.
Whoa. A lot of imps.
You monster.
What? No, your mom's almost home. Wait until she gets home. Yep. What button does the... Aha!
I'm gonna get like a fucking C on this.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Oh.
Oh, wow. What?
How did I even get a B? How is this even possible?
How many times did I get fucking hit? 6 times? I thought I got hit like so many fucking times.
Charge the courtyard. Charge the courtyard. Leave none of them standing.
Where's the fucking courtyard? I guess it's that one door.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Look out! You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion? Stay away! This ends here! What's the matter? You getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed? Take me down.
What? Everything I take.
Take that! Why won't you die?
What you doing, Dalton?
Falling down the YouTube rabbit hole.
Amen, brother.
Don't. I'm gonna teach you a trick. Hold control and hit W.
Charge the courtyard.
What? I did, you hoe.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that, Michael, because I feel like you've told me this before. Sounds familiar.